Now, Fred there, buddy. Don't you be too loud walking into my chat now, don't you know? How's everybody doing tonight? Gotta control my volume a little bit because I may be a little too loud with these super heavy duty headphones. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Pretty happy with the current weight loss targets. So, hopefully, Fred, by disabling the excess caps, I think right now we just have the. I have to get together my. Yeah, it's kind of a passive thing now. He should no longer cramp your loud style. I got you under control there. Anyway, so I did a little bit of off-stream grinding to the point where... okay, story recap. We're at Hannett's Chapter 2. We... give me... Where were we? Okay. I don't remember even. We finished 2 stories, I believe, last time, I want to say. We've definitely finished Ophelia's story, second chapter. Oh, we had a double whammy. Tresses and full story. Oh, I can't do that. I don't even remember big parts of the beginning of the game anymore. We had Tresses and Cyrus's story completed, I think, last week in Quarry Quest. We spent a lot of time in Quarry Crest, sorry. So we still have Therion's Chapter 2. Main character whose name I've forgotten, but is one of my guys, Olbrich's Chapter 2 still to do, along with Hannett, who we're in town for now. But this is also Cyrus's Chapter 3. We're not doing Cyrus's Chapter 3 yet. We have Alphen's Chapter 2 as well left to go. I think that's about it. So we have 4 characters, Chapter 2s. I have leveled them up, so we shouldn't have to do too much grinding from here. At least, definitely not on stream. Let's see. Cyrus... Oh yeah, we started last week with Cyrus fighting the Necromancer. Then Tress... She had found a rival merchant, as well as some sneaky stuff going on in the quarry. We fought the quarryman's guard. Ophelia... We fought a wolf who had a brooch that a little boy in town had because it was his mother's and another boy had lost it. Long story short, Ophelia was kind of like a motherly figure in that story. What other characters have we done here? I think that about wraps it up. Just give me a second to look at my party here. We've done Primrose's second chapter. We're going to have to grind her up before we start Chapter 3, that's for sure. Her and Tressa are going to need a little bit of a bump before Chapter 3, but that's going to be the case anyway. And we are here for Hannett's Chapter 2. I hope that was enough of a recap. I know it wasn't incredibly detailed, but as far as storyboat beats, they've mostly been character directly developing, so kind of just further developing the characters that we already sort of are familiar with. So, but yeah, Hannett, her trainer, her master, went off hunting a beast and hasn't come back. I'm sorry, Fred. Maybe if we were getting timeouts from the Nightbot, you stayed up, we caught up with everything. Anyway, yeah, not as far as major story beats, we don't know what the big conflict in this is going to be just yet. So right now we're in the place where Hannett's master went off to go fight a bigger monster. Hagen being, I guess, the master's direwolf dog. The cheetah is Hannett's, my kitty. My very violent kitty. Oh, and she speaks in some old English, so lots of ifs and thous and thys and whatnot. Some thick thighs. Still no mention of PS4, PS5, eh? That's a shame. Game Pass also extends to PC though, if I remember correctly. So like that's an option too. But then again, Octopath is already on PC. I wonder if Sony's currently like, oh, fine, you want to Square Enix over to Nintendo again? We don't want you anymore.
Well.
It's funny, I'm actually at this point where I'm wondering if it's worth it to get PlayStation Plus just to get through all the Souls games and catch the hints and everything like that. So, yeah, the Game Pass is it. Like everybody was making jokes about one thing or another being the Netflix of gaming, and lo and behold, sorry guys, the mini-map's blocked by me because I can't find a place on a UI heavy game. So, mini-map's down there. I don't care. I don't know if you guys give a crap. But yeah, and meanwhile, Game Pass is kind of sitting there like, yeah, we're making that.
Greetings.
Give me a bowl of meat juice. That's what broth is.
So then...
You ever guys ever gone for a sojourn? Sojourned somewhere? See, and
So
that,
then-
but when we get into the combat, that's where things will get wacky. Because I got big camera mode for some reason. We'll figure it out. Yeah, exactly. Where it was at the top, it was covering part of the UI. At least you wouldn't be able to see Ulbrich or Ophelia's health in the current. So, honestly, the minimap doesn't give a great deal of information other than here's the green arrow and here's a couple things on the map you might need to know. I think you guys will be able to live without that information. He was probably the guy who's gambling in here. Can we get to that?
Oh.
Thou'st will live, wilt thou, Fred? We gotta go in Old English mode for this character, I think. Wow!
Damn.
Damn! Damn! Something's happened. Come on, girl! We must follow in them. Who talks like... Do people actually talk like that? That sounds obnoxious.
Hoy.
This is a coke sniffing dog, and you're packing, bud. So
At your service.
hand it over. I'm not law enforcement. I just want it.
How are you?
It is an honor.
Nay.
I'll have my man who's currently being accosted by a dog. My sister just bought a house.
Right. Not so.
He's a wolf, draped in silks, and as a soldier is make sure he don't fall about of the husband and fathers. Aye, aye. There ain't no refusing him. Once he's got the scent, remember the miller's daughter. Are we being... These characters have the biggest habit of just getting distracted onto what they're here for.
So then...
There's a big glare coming from over there, sorry.
Understood.
Arr. Oh, provoke him.
Nay.
Let's try this again. Provoke. Yeah, we're supposed to provoke him. I wasn't ready for this. Hold on a second.
Standest thou against me, then be hunted. Come
I provoked
if
him.
thou darest.
Let's see how you do with either sword or polearm attacks. Okay, well it's not that. Ow! Quit it. Ow!
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Stop. Polearms, okay.
Letting the hunt begin.
Let's see if this works. My wild weasel. I'm gonna throw my wild weasel at him. That was a lot of damage.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Come to me, mossy piggy.
Coming
Do
if
this.
thou darest.
Ow.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
I should have done it with the weasel. Okay, we're gonna have to get us a
Letting
new
my
heal
arrow
pig.
fly and true.
Let's do this. Boom. Give me another boost.
Coming
Sweet.
if thou be.
This'll do him in. My dude.
Coming if
My
thou
dude, are
darest.
you kidding me?
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Ouch.
Sorry.
That didn't go well. Damn it. That guy took a ton of damage. I'm gonna need some new animals, I think, because... Let's go capture some more beasts, I guess, because... Or just lead out with the weasel more often. Now we're Pokemoning up in here. Brand new game. You thought you were here for Octopath Traveler, eh? Come on now. There we go.
It's a good day for that.
I'll not be defeated.
Let's go with... Oh!
Bring about the miracle of healing.
And it needs a little bit of a... what is my man in the front weak to? Well, that's one thing.
What next?
How about an axe?
The battle is truly joined.
Where's the spear? Oh, nice. Get the second attack in.
Great new foe. The man.
Okay, let's see if we can capture this guy in the front.
I'll not be defeated. Bring about a miracle of healing.
Oh,
Letting my arrow fly and true.
1 in 10. Let's take him.
What next?
Try again. Got him.
Thou didst fight.
Only 10% chance. Took 2 tries. But he most certainly does not heal, which will be its own set of concerns. But I did level up, so that's something. But I think what I'm going to do is go with the cat to lead it until he hopefully
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted. What next? What next?
just keep going with this and then super boost the weasel and see how that ends up.
Letting the hunt begin.
Okay, I can use items, so there's that.
What
Let's
next?
see if we can get this off. Perfect.
What next?
And let's... Wild Weasel. That was a lot of damage.
Letting my
Still
arrow
not
fly
enough.
true.
Thank you. Okay, so I needed...
honor thee, my quarry.
I was close the first time. That's what that told me.
Oh!
Hagen?
Paid good money for you, exactly. Bitch, get here, I paid for you. It's kind of what we were gonna ask you, lady.
Greetings.
Oh?
Greetings.
You don't say.
Yeah, I don't say. Could have said that. I don't think the bouncer would have appreciated that when he politely asked me to leave after I threw up in the washroom. First thing when I got in, of course, right? Pay good money for you. I'd have been thrown out. And I was not in particularly good shape at that point in my life, so no amount of my fighting would have helped. I would have just been heavy. He was polite about it. He was like, yeah, you know I'm going to have to ask you to leave. I was like, fuck, you heard that, eh?
It's true.
The The truth is,
That's what I was hoping to find out from you. It's like, lady, read the room.
forgive me.
Thank you.
Oh, cool. Cool. I had you off to the side today, so I wasn't really kind of paying attention. It looks like you're really having a lot of fun. The mutant love child of Assassin's Creed and what was the other game you said it was? Not Sekiro. I'm sure you didn't. It was Assassin's Creed and something else. Either way, it looks like it's a friggin' ton of fun. Witcher 3, that's what it was, yeah. All good games. Though I can't really get into the Witchers myself. But I hear good things. I walk into that situation where a guy's watching over somebody else's family. Would have been my game of the year in 2015. I don't remember games in the years anymore, man.
Understood.
Okay, so that was the Bloodborne year. If I was based on time played, Fallout 4 would be like, you know, the game I played the most, but I wouldn't put it in my game of the year. Or even the Blind Forest was good, but I didn't play it till like a year or two later. What a weird year for video games 2015 was. Splatoon came out, yeah. I, again, didn't play that till much later, though. Like, we didn't even get the Wii U version until a couple months ago. So. Oh, here's the game of the year for 2015. Devil's Third.
So,
Oh, GTA 5 came out that year. Again, didn't play it till much later, though. I think that one only took me a year to get to, though. What is it? Oh, no, the PC version of GTA 5 came out. Never mind. Shovel Knight for the Vita.
yes.
Tales from the Borderlands. That's probably it for me. Tales from the Borderlands. Yeah, how could they hire so many guys that name? Yeah. They also had, like, the good story coming off of Borderlands 2, like, you know, being able to work with the writers on that one. So, kind of looking at everything that came out, seeing if anything catches my eyes, like, yeah, that was the one I played a ton of when it came out. Because I think 2015 was one of those years where I was kind of, oh, yeah, I was not making a lot of money in 2015. I was still in QA for that contracting company. Hmm. Fuck Grand! What's up? Let's see if we can find what killed or didn't kill my master. There's a gate. How long has the master been? You know, I don't have a timeline here.
So then,
Axiom Verge came out on PS4. Oh, no, no, that's not the one. That's on mobile.
On it.
Pay attention to everything. 2015's got me all shook now.
just so.
Man, I'm already in May releases. And like nothing is catching my eye. As something that was like, oh, I played the crap out of that. But again, it's probably chalked up to the fact that I was not making a lot of money, so I was playing a lot of like previous year's games and definitely not super invested in God of War was mine.
Come in then, if this beest thy will. Come in, if thou darest.
Okay. Oh my god, I didn't heal.
What next?
Blind him. Blind him.
Let
I
the
really
hunt
needed you to
begin.
blind him. Didn't work.
What next? What next?
Got it.
I honor thee, my coin.
I didn't play Spider-Man 2019, so that was a big thing about it for me. I know what I gotta do. I gotta go over here. I got to... Oh, that's right. Ulbricht's also an alchemist. He's a pocket alchemist now. No, you can't be wrong about your game of the year, so don't listen to people. Last year, what was my game of the year? 2020.
Let us begin.
I want to say Sekiro. I was pretty content with that game. I didn't finish it, but it was definitely one of my favorites.
An interesting dilemma.
That was a bad idea.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Coming.
Right, 2020 would have been Hades. You're right. I played so much in 2020. Holy smokes. 2019, I think, was the year I got heavy into the Switch, so it would probably be something on the Switch. Okay, yeah, let's do this.
A torrent of arrows.
Great inferno. The land. How about you? I will cut you down.
Can I recapture that guy?
Oh, sacred light.
Sorcery. Coming. If thou
I believe
darest.
2018 would have been, for me, going over all the years. I think that would have been my year of Breath of the Wild. Let's try it.
No.
I just leave me.
My turn now. Oh, sacred light.
I took my time with the first one too. I got all the shrines my first time playing it. I haven't done something like
Victory
that
shall be mine.
a long ass time. Don't die.
Smite them down.
Thanks.
Coming. If thou darest.
My turn now.
No.
I feel like part of it is like, what was your desire? What did you want out of that game?
What next?
Because I remember my first instinct was I ran into a wall and was able to climb it, and I was like, oh my god, this is my life for the next couple months. Which was great because I had just started the new job then. I played that one at first on the Wii U. But yeah, I had just started the new job then. So like I needed a game to last me a year until I kind of caught up with myself financially. No, you know what? Yeah, let's do this. And we're good. Now we plumb. One thing I did notice about Breath of the Wild is after finishing it, it sort of became the baseline for every open world game I played after it.
Standest thou against me?
Do I want this fight? Sure, let's do this fight.
Great inferno.
Probably against my better judgment, but
The battle is truly joy.
this.
Coming. If thou darest.
No, wrong guy.
I'll do my best. Let your wounds be healed.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Now then.
don't think I need to go much beyond that. Yeah.
Wrong. You should have studied harder.
Okay, I bet this is the boss fight. Because this is what that seems to be the standard fare of the game. A little bit of story, go into the wilderness, go fight the boss in that wilderness. Or not even that wilderness, but that house or wherever. Which is fine. Like, I'm cool with a JRPG boss rush type of game. Probably should have caught a monster or two, to be honest, but I think Hannah can hold her own. What the jackaloping fuck is that? It cometh. What is it? Alright, give me something useful, Cyrus. Perfect.
No,
I'll do my best.
What the fuck? Alright, my dude, what do you got?
Letting the hunt beginning.
Now.
Okay, fire is gonna work. That's like a given. They're all made of wood.
Come in, if thou darest.
Reduce the number of attacks we're gonna take.
No.
I'll do my best.
I feel like luminescence is going to be the key here. To the big guy. Okay, cool.
An interesting dilemma.
Break the bows.
Come in, if thou darest.
Oh, okay, well, that did a thing.
Come in, if thou darest.
How about you?
That's fine, I already have the other one.
I will
this.
cut you down!
A lot of damage is a lot of damage, right?
I'll do my best.
We're still pretty good for that kind of thing, but what I need to be doing is staying on top of our plum game here. Cyrus? Because Cyrus's magic is probably the most important magic in this fight right now.
Course of action.
And let's max pump the fire spell. Giggity.
How about you?
Alright, let's take this bad guy out of the queue.
Letting the hunt beginning.
I'll do my
Extra
best.
attacks are always a good thing, girl.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
Why?
What is the
Dude,
logical
this guy
course of
has been
action?
the worst.
A great inferno to scorch the land. What is the logical course of action? A great inferno to scorch the land. this.
Keep that train going.
What next?
Summon.
I'll do my best.
Sure. Not what I wanted him to do, but I guess I don't get a say in that matter. Yes, he's poisoned. Good job, laborer.
Letting the hunt begin.
Or he does enough damage without the boosts too, so that's pretty good.
I shall cleave you in two.
I'll do my best. Have this.
Oops, that was not the
Coming,
plum I wanted
if
to
thou
use. Oh well.
darest.
An interesting dilemma.
The battle
Danger
is
bay.
truly joined. I blade out of my way.
An interesting dilemma.
I'll do my best.
Perfect timing. Let's drop this on him, stun him, and then
Coming, if thou darest.
it's still enough to do a little bit extra in the thousands. This guy can take a beating,
Coming,
though.
if thou darest.
Okay, it was worth a look. It was worth a look. Well, let's just hit him with an axe.
Now, what next? A great inferno scorched the land.
Have at you.
My turn now. Have
Sum
this.
my boy up. Oh, wow. Wow.
An interesting dilemma.
What a dick.
A great inferno scorched the land.
What next?
It'll hit him 3 times.
The battle is truly joined.
I had the boosts to spare anyway, so.
Victory shall be mine.
Bruh. Uh-oh.
What next?
I'll do my best. Have this.
Bring him back to consciousness.
The battle is truly joined. Watch my blade dance.
I was okay. So that healing is definitely
Course of action.
accounted for.
I will not be defeated. Have this.
Letting my arrow fly in truth.
Okay.
What next?
Excellent. Oh my god. That was so much. He heals so much when he does that. Hit him with that, for sure.
What next?
Hit him with that. I mean, we all knew this one was coming.
Great
Knock that
inferno
shield down some.
scorch the land.
My turn now. Here I go! Bring about a miracle of healing.
What next?
Axes don't work anymore? Uh-oh. Gotta... I
Listen, my
totally
arrow
missed that.
flying true.
Well then,
Totally missed that was a thing that happened.
bring
I've
about
wasted
a
so many
miracle of
attacks
healing.
already. Okay, on the plus side, I think this is gonna work. Giggity.
Now, what next?
Okay.
Coming. If
Worth a
thou
shot.
wilt.
It's something.
Well then. Oh, sacred light.
Oh, right. That's not working
The
anymore.
battle is truly joy.
Maybe? Okay.
Now, what next? A great inferno to scorch the land.
The battle is truly joy.
Mega Plum
Use
on
this.
Cyrus. Because that's gonna need to happen.
What next? Holding back nothing.
Good.
Well
Wow,
then.
that was fully boosted too. Laborer.
The battle is truly joy. My blade is up. Watch my blade dance.
A lot of damage. Still a lot of damage.
Now the true great inferno to scorch the
Right now
land.
he's probably also weak to wind or
What
lightning,
next?
which are, I mean, let's see.
Lightning. Done my
No,
bidding.
it's not lightning.
I'll do my best. Bring about a miracle of healing.
Oh good, he's poisoned. It's something. Fucking stop doing that.
My
Okay,
turn now.
we're back in business. Yeah, okay. I'll just use his apothecary skill to get his healing up.
Letting the
And it
hunt
can do
begin.
some...
Holding back.
Damn. You shall be healed.
Oh, that was super weak.
Now, what
Alright, well, either way.
a great inferno to scorch the land.
I'll do my best. Oh, sacred light.
Come in, if thou darest.
Damn. You shall be healed.
Now, what next? Now the great inferno to scorch the land.
Now then. My blade is watch my blade dance.
Got him.
With each
So
battle,
tanky.
I grow stronger.
A formidable beast. But this was not the red eye that Master sought. Which meaneth our true quarry lieth deeper within the forest.
Master.
Oh, you got a little too deep into the gambling and partying.
Petrified in stone.
Totally stoned
What
now.
unholy thing happened here? Another of Master's arrows. Did this fate befall him even as he drew his bow? There is a note tied to the shaft.
I'm a child.
To whomever readest this. Like as not, thou foundest this next to a stone figure. That's me, the hunter, Xanta, in the flesh, so to speak. I was commissioned by the Knights Ardent to hunt in the beast they call an Red Eye. A beast that hath left me in this unfortunate state. Among Red Eye's formidable powers is the ability to petrify. Already my feet have turned to solid rock. I have but a short time to pen this message before the curse overtaketh me completely. In a village called Still Snow, there is a seer by the name
Hey,
of
Daniel Powell, thank you very much for the follow. I know who you are.
Surely she shall knoweth what to done about this petrification.
Oh, we know what our chapter 3 goal is for her.
The only one that remaineth to me. This beast cannot be allowed to run amok. It is far too dangerous, too savage. Pray help with me, not for my sake, but for the innocents who dieth if this creature is not put down.
Master.
And Honnet, if thou art reading this, pray forgive us this old man for not keeping that promise.
The old fool. Even as he was turning to stone. So thou wilt stay and watchest over him. That is good. I will seek out this seer Susanna.
When she says it like
And
that, it's like,
pray.
I will go find Susanna. I accidentally skipped the next line of dialogue. My bad.
Fearest not, Master. We will save you. Of this I swear.
Don't swear.
I should first return to Natalia and tell her what we have found.
I don't know why they did the same thing with Speak too. Your master is an impressive man, Ulbrich. I think you're saying a lot about yourself here, bud. Greatest, and I don't know what it is. Truth be told, I never heard such praise bestowed upon him. But yeah, he's never seen him go get drunk and gamble, right? So you don't want to drink with him, he becomes a big asshole. You teetotaling bastard. Natalie, whoops, Natalie.
It's good to see ya.
Natalia, sorry. Natalia. That doesn't roll off the tongue as well.
What? Oh? 'Tis true.
Hmm?
I'm a kid.
Truly?
Who dat?
Oh? Hmm?
Indeed. But it's like this. I see.
Fade to black to tell you everything that just happened.
Some mercy for a hunter of Xanta's skill to succumb. I would hear all thou knowest about this red eye. I fear I know very little. Nothing even. The Knights Ardent simply bid me hire Xanta. They told me nothing more. But it is clear they must have known the danger.
And why send one man to face the monster alone?
Not any man. So great was the peril, they could turn to no one else. On the hunt, no one could match his speed, his guile. If they had sent a regiment with him, he would have squandered his strength just to keep them alive. Or so they said.
It is true. Our village wanteth not for skilled hunters, but even the best of them would only get him in his way. The knight's judgment was correct.
But even so,
It leaves a bad taste in your mouth, yes. It is the same for me. By sending one man alone, we declared to the world our own weakness. Now it falls to me to hunt Red Eye in Xanta's stead.
She's next to get turned into a stone.
Hunnet, you have another duty. You must go and find the seer.
Yes.
Yes, it was Master's last command before the curse overtook him. I will find the means to free him of it.
Xanta's lucky to have such capable friends.
My skill in the hunt is hardly the measure of his, but he needs me, and I will do what I can. Countless times Xanta has lent me his strength and courage. Now it is time to give of mine. I shall send word if I learn more of this Red Eye.
Thank thee. Fearing not, we will save him, Master.
All right. Oh, we have more banter. She's wasting her time with my buddy. Phil is. Would everybody stop calling me beautiful? Jesus. Yeah, who wouldn't want to spend more time with Ophelia? What do we got? Horn cleaver, you say? I can afford but one. I think we will go with this instead. On it. Ah, dude, we're so weak on armor. But this way. Everybody take a nap. Oops.
Haunted, wait.
Natalia?
I'm so glad I caught you. Here, this is for your journey.
There was no need for thee to...
It's a trifle, compared to what you and Eliza are doing. Zonta was a good friend to me, after my husband passed away and all.
Good friend.
Now I can't go fight no monsters like you two.
Yes, but...
So the least I can do is help you on your journey. Let me do that much at least.
Of course. Thank thee for the gift.
And, one more thing. Promise me you won't do anything foolish now, will ya? Even for Zonta's sake.
I will be cautious. After all, I'll be of no use to Master if I get myself killed.
Exactly. Good luck to you, Haunted.
Thank thee. I promise that I will return, and Master with me.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bit though, girl. Okay. Whose story is next? Do we do the alchemist? Do we do the thief? Or do we do Ulbrich? I am feeling the alchemist. Oh, okay. Thief. Well, the level requirement on his level is 27. He's level 18. I think that's what it was. 22 even. So we will meet it in the middle though. And go there, I think. Yeah. Whoops. Wrong button. Yeah, we'll go to Rippletide. I still want to do some walking, get some levels up on it. Oh, I'm getting a huge elemental attack boost from the one, so I'm going to buy one of these, make it, equip it to Ophelia, and move on. Oh, what do we got? Let's not be foolish here. Spend all of the money on all of the things here. Whoops. I don't think this is the right way. No. Because I wanted to go north. Which means I think I gotta take a boat. You know what? I think I'm racking my brain about the wrong thing here. Let's just go to Atlas. Atlas, damn! Not that I think this area is going to be particularly problematic. Hold on a second here. Oh, there it is. Yep, that's where I want to go. Oh, he's got Gideon's dagger. He's fine. Yeah, he's about as well equipped as he's gonna get. To the western Noble Court Flats.
Damnation! It's like this.
Yoinked. So many questions get raised by this.
I've done my research on you.
Now then. I will cut you down!
It is not swords. Gotcha.
Will not!
What is the logical course of action?
Since when? No.
Witchery.
Seriously?
Against those. This will heal your wounds.
Try this. Now, what next?
Must be ice. Well, it's nice. Where do you go? Where's my union guy?
You're too kind.
I missed.
Oh, flames! Rain! Rock!
Mercy. I will cut you down!
You're too kind.
I'll take it.
That's
on this
interesting
God.
dilemma.
Let's just end this. Bother me. Yeah, I have a feeling that was good. No.
You're too
My dude, you're still alive.
interesting dilemma.
Bothers me.
Oh, flames! Rain! Rock! Not
Yeah.
bad.
It's worse than Mario Kart. It's actually effective. Yeah, you heard me. You heard me, blooper. Straight to it. Let's just do it. Right, he's getting dragon stones because he tried to steal something and then they were like, haha, got you, motherfucker. If you want that off, you gotta go steal for me.
Now then.
Aye.
Orlick. That's a name.
Interesting.
Heal up first. guy got anything interesting? Ooh. That was an 80%. That's what I thought. There is an advantage to the thief. Oh man. So worth it. Interesting. Okay, well, I gotta find out how soul knives seem plentiful in this city, which means I wonder what the cost is behind them and what the stats are if there is a weapon shop in town. Meantime, I'm busy robbing people. Stop it. Why? Why you do this? There it is, that's why. Okay. Ugh. Fix my thing later if I have to. Alright, what do we have for items here? We're all stocked up on that stuff. We're gonna need some money. I could, but there's only a few items that are worth it right now in the city. And I don't want to do that here. That's an off-stream sort of thing I'm going to do, if anything. It looked like it's item dependent. So, like, herbs were 100%, low point items were, like, in the 80%. But when it got into, like, heavy items, like heavy-duty rings and heavy-duty swords and armor, it was 3%. So... And it was set, as far as those were concerned, so... Yeah, full frontal. You thiefy guy. Critical. Evasion rate. Oh, already did that. Honestly, I haven't had my reputation drop in a city either, so I don't know what the penalty is on it. guy like asleep? What do we have in here? Alright, this is the tavern. What's this guy got? A crescent dagger. I think that's... Okay, hold on a second. So that's a plus 55, I think it said. And the piercing is a plus 59, which is a little better. But the piercing doesn't give poison. It's better than 50%. Oh, we got it. Oh, but it's garbage compared to Gideon's. Right, Gideon's dagger is really good. Yeah. The chakra band it is. A headband was better armor than what I already had. This old man got. Alright. I think I might be pushing it with the pomegranates there. Not worth it. Let's save first.
Now then.
Hello.
Well, you see...
Aw, business sucks for both of them. Both those rich-looking fuckers.
Wow.
Now my ears are perking up.
Hey.
Hello?
All right then.
The fact is... Truth is...
Just so.
If I recall...
Is that so? Thanks.
They just told me a bunch of bullshit, didn't they? And you know what you need? An extra 200 HP, because you are made of paper. Because you're a thief. Thieves are made of paper. At least in most
Now
role-playing games.
What?
Oh, that guy looks like a Barum.
Let's hurry this up.
Is that so?
Yes, yes.
Dude, your house looks like crap.
What?
Indeed.
I see.
That's right.
I see.
Ha!
Let's hurry this up.
Uh-huh. Is that...
Okay, what do you
Sure.
need for your experiment? I'm just gonna steal it.
Welcome, welcome.
He is the thief.
Feeding time.
Did he literally just say thief time? Man. Alright, cool. I have some things to sell. We're going to sell now. It's like in Pokemon when you've been sitting on all the nuggets for too long. Yeah, that's good. Nuggy country. Give me what I want. Give me what I want.
And that's that.
Huh?
Now then.
No.
If you insist.
Thieves are notorious for being kind. How can I help you out, sir?
Got it.
Yes, yes.
This guy's not going to be happy until I've stolen the fountain in town square. That 20% still scares me. It's like...
And
Bruh.
wonderful.
Which one of us is the thief again? He
Yes,
says...
yes.
Huh.
Oh. That was lucky. That's usually the kind of thing I botch on.
And that's that. Here.
Careful.
Huh.
Dude, if you mess up the experiment, it's on you.
Wrong. If you want facts,
Well, I'll be damned.
yes.
This is...
True.
I see.
Yes, yes.
Oh, really? All right.
Ugh.
Ha! I see. All right.
Thanks.
Now then.
Travel Bender.
Not exactly.
It's like, hey, no, allow me to counter argue. See, that's my point. Where's my mini map? There it is. Okay. Wonder if I can rob these guys blind.
Hold on.
Hey.
Hi.
It's okay, you're not missing anything. It's more for me to get my directions.
Nah.
Good, I didn't have to remember it.
Much obliged. Time to get to work.
What do we think they got? Oh man. I should check what my currently armed swords are sitting at stat-wise so that I'm not wasting my time. So I have a great sword that's plus 65. This is plus 85. Let's go for it. Damn it. Time to fix my reputation. I don't give a damn about my bad reputation. Oh right, tavern's this way. It's part of the quest. Now to find out what clearing your reputation costs. Ooh. 2,500. No. Yep. I'm just giving it to Ulbrich. He's my everything. He's my main. I love him on main, I think is what the kids say. He was my first pick in gym class. Okay, it's upstairs. But what's in here? Oh, right. What's in here is where I don't want to be yet. I'm gonna get an encounter so soon. Like, I'm there. I was like, how have I not gotten an encounter yet? They look big. And I've been playing Dark Souls recently, so I'm scared.
What next?
But a firestorm will break the shields on those two. What are the odds that Buddy in the front is not particular to knives?
I'll do my best.
I was correct. Let's do it.
Victory
Now
shall
let's see
be
how
won.
our new sword looks
I
on
will
just a
cut
level
you
slot.
down.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Don't.
Oh right, it's all gonna be physical attacks on that guy in the front.
Interesting dilemma.
Cool.
Thus ends your lesson.
Cool. Olive of life. Hopefully we don't have too tough a boss battle. Like the last boss battle, we kind of crushed it, but we're at that point right now where because Ulbrich's been in so many different chapter stories, along with me taking, you know, my standard healer mage and elemental mage, because that's how I play Final Fantasy, and don't judge me for it.
I've done my research on you. What is the logical course of action?
They're also, so Cyrus and Ophelia are also really high level in comparison to where we should be.
Out of my way.
You're too kind.
You want to throw an extra one in there? No, okay. Sometimes he does.
How about you?
Let's just do this.
I'll do my best.
What's my union guy got? Ooh, really well damaged attack.
I will cut you down! The thrill of
That
the
went really
fight.
well. Right. Whoops. Wrong way. I'm gonna be saying that a lot. So we come in here. We have to go downstairs somehow. What are the odds the stairs are over here? Oh, but there's a doorway. That leads to another doorway. That leads to a treasure chest, and I have my thief with me. Lightning amulet, eh? What are the odds I'm gonna need this on somebody?
Time to teach you a lesson.
Well then, what do we got? I got the jump on them. Oh, this is
Battle
going to
truly
be
joined.
definitely made for this. early choice for that. What about this? No.
How about you?
Okay. Let's try it. Okay.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
What kind of jam? Refreshing jam. You ever had jam and just went, ah, me neither. Try this again.
Well, I'll be damned.
Incoming boss fight. Do do do.
The
Do
ruby.
do 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 do.
One down, 2 to go.
That's far enough, thief.
You must be Orlick.
How big is Orlick gonna be?
I assume you heard the rules and came to steal my Dragonstone.
Yep, 100%.
But filthy thieves such as yourself could never appreciate its true value. Wait. Barham put you up to this, didn't he? That nagging, patronizing coward Barham. This research is pointless, Orlick. Enough of the Dragonstone, Orlick. I'll decide when enough is enough. Mark my words, boy. This stone is mine. You'll never have it.
The process.
I beg to differ. I couldn't care less about its true value. But I need to get that stone back to its rightful owner, and that's not you.
This stone should be in the hands of someone intelligent.
It belongs in a
Someone
museum.
who can appreciate its mysteries.
Someone like yourself?
Precisely. This beautiful stone requires research, and I'm the only one who can do it.
It sounds like you can't trust anyone else to get the job done.
Why should I?
I never said you should. I know how it feels.
Don't pretend you
Relatable.
understand. Enough with this thoughtless prattle. I have work to do.
Let's
Oh,
get
he's
this over.
huge.
My turn.
Victory shall be mine.
Well then.
Alright. Gotta test everything. We'll start with fire.
Oh, flames, rain,
Nope.
roll.
My turn.
Fire didn't work. not knives, so we kind of... Oh, I could have... I've got a sword on him.
Victory shall be mine.
I have a feeling spears might be one of them. What about ice? So we tried fire. Ice it is. Gotcha.
I'll do my best.
We're gonna do this for now.
Miracle of healing.
Magic missile.
How about you? Out of my way!
I see.
Oh, Thurs in the extra shot in there anyway. Let's get this guy in there. Oh, nice.
Interesting dilemma.
Let's do this, see if we can get rid of the guys. No. Okay. It's worth a shot.
My turn.
Let's see what he's got.
Yours or mine.
Ooh. Important.
How about you? I am ready.
Perfect.
Well then,
We're just gonna heal more anyway.
healing.
Okay, knives work. Perfect. What about that? Okay, those don't. So either spears
Out of my
or
way.
swords will work. This is gonna be 2 hits anyway. Possible third. No, okay. Magic didn't work with him, I don't think. Actually, let's do this. 26,000 still to go. Axes work, okay. What about pulling? Good.
I'll do my best. Let your wounds be healed.
Okay.
My turn.
This will hit him twice, which is the reason I'm using it.
The battle is truly joined.
This is going to do a ton of damage. It just does. What's the last thing he's weak to? Wind. Okay, so unfortunately, Cyrus, you're only good if he's
How about you?
busted. Gotcha.
My turn. Let's do this. Now, what next?
Great inferno to scorch the land.
My turn now.
Get him.
I'll do my best.
Oh, nice. He's poisoned.
There. Now then.
What is the logical course of action? How about this?
Oddly enough, it's probably best to do that way. Son of a bitch.
My turn. Take this!
Not quite what I wanted to do.
How about this?
And wrong one again. Oh my god. This.
I will cut you down!
Oh right, he's not weak to
I'll
swords.
do my best. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Backman is broke.
The battle
Nice.
is truly joy. Out of my way!
We'll just do that for
Out of
now.
my way.
Whoops. That should have been on the front guy. My bad.
Well then. Have this.
Next front guy. Fine.
Great inferno scorch the land. Now, what next? What? You're too
My turn now. Here I go! There!
I should have healed that time.
Victory shall be mine. Death by 1,000 cuts! The battle is truly joy. Death by 1,000 cuts!
So many misses.
My turn. You're too
I'll do my best. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Alright.
an interesting dilemma.
It's worth the information.
Much to learn.
7,000. Okay, so we're really close right now. It's a good thing I saved up that one. Okay.
Let's do this!
You're too
Have at you. My blade is... Watch my blade dance.
Prepare to bring about a miracle of healing.
Ah! Great inferno scorch the land.
You've got to be so close on this guy right now.
The battle is truly joy.
out of my way.
There we go. Okay, and then just this guy here.
What is the logical course of action?
I'll do my best. Have this. My turn now.
Let's do this!
The battle is truly joy.
An interesting dilemma.
You're too far.
Alright. Let's see if we
I
can
will not
finish
be
this.
defeated. Ah! Oh, sacred light!
Okay. Olbert, you want
shall
to
be
do the
mine.
honors. Or not, that's fine.
My turn now. Oh, sacred light! I am not made for such battles.
And that is the boss battle portion of the story.
Bested by a thief. How disgraceful.
Yeah. Don't be bad. Don't be harsh on yourself.
Since you won't be doing much more research, I'll just take this. And now, back to Boulderfall. I'm sure Heathcote's got new orders for me. I'm back.
I'm back.
I'm so glad to see you safe, Mr. Therion.
I brought the Dragonstone.
He just doesn't want to be here.
This is indeed the Ruby Stone, without a doubt.
You have my gratitude.
He is simply upholding his half of the deal, milady. He deserves no such thanks.
Bro. It's
After
already
all,
a pain in my
he
ass
has
as it
yet
is.
to return the 2 remaining stones.
I think he's earned the removal of the band.
Stop and think about what you're saying.
I beg your pardon?
You can't guarantee I'll fulfill my promise if you remove this now.
I believe you would.
And why is that?
You don't strike me as someone who would abandon responsibility.
And you strike me as someone with too much faith in people.
I would 100% do it.
Take it from me. So do yourself a favor and build your walls up higher before you get hurt.
Mr. Therion?
Please, milady, that's quite enough. Though I hate to admit it, he's right. It's best not to remove the band just yet.
If you insist.
So, where's the next stone?
After a bit of digging, I found it to be in Wellspring.
Any idea where in Wellspring?
That town is home to a black market.
What does he know about the black market? Only those involved with the business are supposed to know. I knew he was no ordinary butler.
The Emerald Dragonstone is being sold there. Or so my sources say.
It's being sold on the black market, so it's some kind of place.
I'll be on my way then.
Good luck out there, Mr. Therion.
You don't need to see me off again. It's a waste of time for both of us.
But
She likes him.
farewell.
Please, don't burden yourself with him, Miss Ravis. Even that man has dignity to uphold.
The game you've only ever referred to as the sleepy game?
Though he may live an unscrupulous life, His skills as a thief keep him... Naturally,
I gotta
he
stop
has
skipping
pride
that.
and confidence in these skills, but we use them against him. And I can imagine he feels great frustration when shown compassion and consideration by the very ones who duped him. If he did not feel such, I would not think him suitable for the job.
I see.
Milady?
Heck, any
My
game I do
apologies.
that with, apparently I put people
But I
to sleep.
can't help thinking of that lonesome look on his face.
Then again, I do start my streams at 10
Reminded me of
p.m. Eastern
myself.
time, so... And a lot of my friends, or it's mostly my friends that watch the stream, so... I'm here to
Is
put them
that
to
so?
sleep. Almost read them to sleep, as it were. I have the same effect on my children.
Yes. His words may have been harsh.
Or at least had,
but I could
when it
tell
was my
that
job
his
to read to them.
feelings were different.
Now to that age, they're old enough they can do it them damn selves. A hive of scum and villainy awaits. Great. I need the cantina music then. Travel banter. A lot of assumptions get made by Philia. Oh, Secret of Mana? Or Tales of Mana? I think those are the two games. Okay. It's time to change up the party. I think we're going to do Oberon's thing last. And it's time to do the Alchemists. Mission. Come on now. Where's the tavern in this city? Nope, that's the Manor Gate. It's not gonna have the, Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, 15, because Secret of Mana is Super Nintendo, so it predates 15 years ago, that's for sure. So it could be the Trials of Mana? Therian's out, Elfin's in. Anything good in here? Oh right, Elfin's an axe user. Elfin's so long for the ride at this point. I should check my skills. Elfin, oh, your story is, where is it? It's over here. So we're gonna go to Stonegard. And go, okay. First game in the Mana series was Final Fantasy Adventure. That's funny. It would have been the dawn of Mana for the PlayStation 2. Is 15 years ago. Because it goes Secret of Mana in 93 after the Final Fantasy Adventure, Trials of Mana, then the Dawn of Mana, which was 2006, or Children of Mana, which was on the DS, or the Friends of Mana, which was on mobile, or Heroes of Mana, which was on the DS. So there's a number of games in the Mana series that it could possibly be. Yeah. Okay. So we need to find the path north, which... okay, cool. Here's our fork in the road. Gotta be really careful with my alchemist too, because he's a little spongy for this particular locale.
I will battle.
Here we go. This calls for certain.
Wow, none of my stats got bumped back up. This is problematic. We need to flee. Because I'm in terrible condition. I'm going to the inn. I'm saving the items. Oh yeah, Alpha's got the skill for the apothecary, so that means he is super healthy. Got lots of health. I think it's gonna be some of my investment when I do some off-stream grinding, is getting some armor for these guys, because I am taking a lot of damage at times. Where are we? 20 after 20.
You won't feel a thing.
Try this again.
Well
Gentlemen.
The battle is truly joined. I will cut you down.
Well, it's a good thing those guys are just weak as shit then.
Here we go.
Now then.
Doing
Each battle, I grow stronger.
Ophelia. Alphen's mission is recommended 24, but they suggest mucking around in this level 34 zone. I have questions. I have questions. I've been playing Dark Souls.
This like gentlemen.
Here we go.
Didn't-
Now
Right, let's throw spears. Break them all.
My turn now.
Let's just get the last out of the laborer.
Interesting dilemma. You should have studied harder.
Turns out they're not so tough when you just throw the sky at them.
It is a good day for battle. The battle is truly joined. Death by 1,000 cuts!
Shameful.
Well then. Bring about the miracle of healing.
Now, what next?
Here we go. All right.
The battle is truly joined. I will cut you down!
My turn now. May the sacred flame shine forth.
What is the logical course of action? Nothing will quiet the storm. Now then.
Perfect.
The thrill of the fight.
West Gold Shore Coast, which leads me to where? Oh, there we go. Getting needed. Okay. Give me the town, give me the town, give me the town. I am so depleted on resources right now.
Knowing me.
Okay. Let's go see if we can find another laborer or partner or somebody from town. Let's get right into it, shall we? Just like, bam, into the story. Alphen, what's up here? This looks like the kind of town that might have a plague that I can help.
Now that you mention it. Oh? Aye.
I see.
I shouldn't be laughing. She's pale. Oh my god. Thanks for the follow, Sugar Lips. Right? Something about kids falling, even in JRPGs, is so fucking good.
All right.
Thanks.
Of course you're Ellen.
Hi.
That's amazing.
God, I need another kid to follow or something. That was just fucking... that just made my night. Half an hour before bed.
Now listen here.
Hopefully I didn't wake up my wife with that. It's like, what were you laughing at? Kid fell. She was cute as shit and she fell flat on her face. It was fantastic. Actually, she'd probably ask if it was one of our kids. Like, no, it was in the video game. Even better.
Oh.
Exactly. Yeah, I'll go to your house. I just need to rest at the inn and collect the new follower. It's like, come to our house. Yeah, just give me a second. I'm going to go check into the hotel. What are we packing here? We could do better. Not much better, apparently, in this town. You know, the thing about an inn, too, in, like, this medieval type of setting... Oh, that's the guy. Is that, it's gonna also have all-you-can-eat food. Because that was always part of, like, a tavern in medieval times. It's like, yeah, come on in. All the food and drink you can have. But that's why they threw bread at people. It's part of why bread at the table is a popular thing in restaurants. Is in medieval times, they would give you a ton of bread. It's like, just so you could stop eating all you could eat. That's why people, when you go to a buffet, it's like, don't fill up on bread. They figured that out in medieval times.
How are you?
Yes.
Yeah, it's why, like, whenever you see people go to a tavern or an inn in a fantasy movie or a fantasy setting, they're just chowing down. They're just mowing down food, right? And the innkeeper's just giving it to them, whatever. We don't care. You're mostly paying for the bed, which costs us nothing. And this food, at the time, wouldn't have cost them much either, because for the most part, they're cultivating it themselves. Or trading it somehow, right? Usually they're also making their own beer in-house, and that was another thing. It's like, if they fill you full of alcohol, then you go to bed. Right? Well, I'm like in my 30s, and I was always into this kind of thing, and I didn't find out about it until like 2 years ago that was a thing. And I worked in restaurants for a good decade, so it was part of my own restaurant history. So,
Howdy.
or my own industry history, rather.
Oven.
Oh?
I do dabble in the retro as well. I have a fairly decent collection of stuff. I mean,
Hey!
pretty soon we're gonna have to refer to ourselves as antique gamers, right? That's gotta happen.
Really?
Am I really a retro gamer though when I don't play on the system to stream? Ooh, Fossil, I like that one. That'll be when I start streaming Atari games. Like, welcome to Fossil Gaming.
I'm sorry.
A pocket theory? So not only does this kid introduction falls flat on her face, they've spelled her misspeaking and her bad pronunciation. I friggin' love it. A pocket theory.
Thanks.
See ya.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when you're talking apothecary picking the brain, are we getting literal here? I hear you. I am an antiquated. Like, I was one of my first system in my house was in a NES, or sorry, a Commodore VIC 20 actually, to be brutally honest. So I started in the early days. Played in the arcade. Like I lived in an apartment as a child too, so we had to. Most of my early video games before we had something in the house was actually in the arcade that happened to be in the laundromat, which is a brilliant friggin' business model if you think about it. So, like, down the street from where I lived, you'd walk in and there's arcade games, but you go past the arcade games and it's a sea of laundry machines. And of course, since you're using quarters for the laundry machines, you got a couple leftover quarters, pop into the arcade. Or your kids are being annoying while you're doing the laundry because they have nothing to occupy themselves in the pre-Game Boy days. Or, you know, like, they ran out of... My parents would try crosswords and word searches or stuff to occupy me. But man, the flashing lights in the video games just had me. I would wait for my quarter to go dump it into Final Fight and see how I do in that. Or Double Dragon or Donkey Kong.
What's all the hubbub?
Donkey Kong, my mom wouldn't let me play Donkey Kong if she wanted to get the hell out. Like, it was just like, no, you're not playing that one. You take too long on that one.
How can we ever repay you? Thanks to your tincture.
Why do I feel like this is going to be a snake oil salesman of an apothecary?
My word, it worked like a miracle.
And for such a modest fee, no less. You could charge tenfold and it would still be a steal.
Oh, you are far too kind. I was only doing my job. Seeing your hale and hearty smiles is payment enough for me. After all, we apothecaries have a sworn duty to ease suffering wherever we go. Do we not?
This is a relatively recent game. I think it came out. Sorry, I kind of played catch up on the chat there because we got into to how we got into video games. This is on the Switch, also on the PC, about to come out on the Xbox Game Pass. So, if you're interested, it's a relatively modern game. It came out like within the past 2 years. Stylistically, it's, you know, that classic Final Fantasy. If you really like Final Fantasy 3 or 4, in North America, there would be Final Fantasy 2 and 3. I definitely suggest this one. Or even...
You bet. Though I've only started my
what's the other one?
I'm Alpha.
Final Fantasy 2, I want to say, that had the job system. So... Well, okay. If you get a chance, try Final Fantasy 6. I think since you're from the UK, 6 would be what it was there. If you liked the play of 7 or 8, the menu-based kind of system, less actiony, more strategically focused, I think you'd get a kick out of this as well. Yes, it's a little dated graphically, like they went for this old school style. But this is in the Unreal Engine, so the graphics and the background are all sort of 3D texture, like 16-bit textures on 3D models. So it is beautiful to look at, especially once you get to coastlines. They did a fantastic job of like making the water move and the light reflect off of it. Square Enix does know what they're doing when it comes to these long-form JRPGs. And this definitely hits the long form of it. It is...
Great minds think alike, eh?
I think we're 20 hours in, and we're not even halfway through all the story missions here.
Would it be too much for me to ask?
Because there's 4 chapters per character, and I'm on chapter 2 of like the 7th out of 8 characters. But yeah, if you're looking for a long one,
just hearing about it,
I think when I went to howlongdoesittaketobeat.com, I think it is, or whatever, this is like a 60-hour game, and that's just playing the game.
Teach me. I'm all ears.
There is a lot of reading, a
but
touch of voice acting, so.
Trade secrets with those in the business.
But like I said, if you're into the turn-based, menu-based, combat system, I suggest this.
You're quite the diligent one, aren't you?
Oh, you bet. I'm still new to this after all. Every day I'm learning something new. At any rate, I'm glad to know this town is in good hands. See you around.
I swear to God, this character feels like he's overtly optimistic and overtly trusting. He's gonna get like backstabbed or something in here. So far in the first 2 chapters, a lot of the missions, the stories have been
alrighty. Where should I head
set up in a way where it's like you go to where you're supposed to go, accomplish a few things, and then boss battle.
Maybe I'll take a stroll by the beach.
It's got that kind of childish, classic Square Enix sense of humor. I mean, you came into a kid falling on his face, on her face, and that just invoked laughter. So. And there's a neat system where you can stun everybody so long as you have the collective weaknesses to deal with breaking their shield, as it were. If we get into a combat soon, hopefully, I can do a better job of explaining that.
Good afternoon.
I didn't recognize this child without her face in the concrete.
What's this now?
As long as I don't have to pay for this seashell.
Well now.
Because then she'd sell seashells on... I'm going to stop now because we know where I was going with that.
You don't say.
Yeah, my drinking on stream happens on Saturday with the wife. Or on Friday when she's streaming and I'm just off to the side giving her shit from the peanut gallery.
I see.
No, I don't, because I don't expect money for my healing, apparently. Apparently, this guy is trying to create socialized healthcare. Well, pop on the stream on. She streams Fridays, usually plays horror games, and we've been doing a quarantine date night, we call it. On Saturdays, we play co-op games on our couch, so literally couch co-op. We've been playing Mario 3D World, and then we're going to pop over to Bowser's Fury when we're done with that.
Now
or
listen
when
here.
Star World has almost wrecked our marriage. Yeah, she's on Little Nightmares 2 right now.
You bet. Well now.
I have no idea what the conflict is going to be in this part of the story, though. It's so weird. I don't have the thief with me, so I can't. Now, here's another element that's kind of fun. Every characters you can talk to, each character has a way to interact with characters differently. So, like, there is the guide where you can pick up and add them to your group and then summon them during a fight. Inquire or scrutinize where you can get some more information. And then there's the knight. I'm just going to show you. You can go up to random people and challenge them into fights. I'm not going to challenge that guy because he's going to kick my ass. But like when I first started, everybody who I could challenge, I was challenging. I'd just be knocking out people in a town. It's like, you got to imagine the imagery. The knight walks in town and he's like, and I think it was every town has a town greeter. Hi, welcome to our town. This is the town name. And it's like, great, let's fight. Just imagining you like, hey, buddy, welcome to Oldstown. Like, I want to fight you, but you just got to our town. No, I'm fighting you right now. And like some of these character models were, the generic JRPG old lady. It's like, I'm fighting an old lady. What is going on here? That's not going to increase anything. Yeah, Viking Axe will. I'm going to give it to Alphen first because he is below everybody's level. So that is how that's going to go. I do find money is hard to come by in this game. Like, you don't come by a lot of it. And then you'll need, like, items and stuff like that. So it's a little tricky to manage the inventory sometimes. And I do, off-stream, I do a fair bit of grinding to gain levels and stuff. Because when you're not using a character and they're sitting in the pub, they are not collecting experience. Although they're having great experiences if they are in the pub. At least that's my experience in life. What's going on here? Are they calling her a witch?
My sympathies.
The Gabora whooping cough. That is so fantasy.
You don't say. Indeed. But of course.
Even the bottle sounds pretty, or looks pretty. I love it. Well, I do find that the money comes fairly quickly, but then it goes out pretty quickly, which has always been kind of a shortcoming, I think, of older games. Like when I would play Final Fantasy 2, 3 here, or 4, 6 in Japan, I would find I'd have a ton of money and I wasn't spending it at all because things didn't cost enough. Well, it's quite the opposite here, where things cost what they should. And as a result, when you buy like a new axe or a new sword or something like that, you are just out of money. It's like, okay, well, I might have to grind some more or just run with what I have right now. So, now kind of, like, I just bought one axe for one character and two of my characters use it. But the other character is got 2 classes right now, so he's a knight and an apothecary. So he can use 3. It's
Thank you.
But at the same time, even though I'm spending all the money, I don't feel under-equipped a lot of the time. But there's definitely the early game uphill battle. Some of my older streams,
Oh dear.
like I think about the third or fourth, I struggled with a lot of the bosses. In fact, it took me like 1 or 2 tries to get through them because I was still kind of learning the systems and familiarizing myself, and I didn't really do a lot of grinding at first. But the grinding is pretty quick. Like, you find, oh my god, I'm under-leveled, this is going to take me forever, and then half an hour later, it's figured out. And it's, in a game like this, you can grind while watching TV. I'll do it on my exercise bike, so. The wonders of the Switch. Oh, here's the conflict. Hold on a second. So Flynn is the one who we...
Oh dear.
But...
Hold it.
So now here's the conflict. It's like she's selling the medicine. He wants to just heal people. One thing I kind of have come to do in this game is, exactly. You should, if you catch me on a stream later on, or whatever, the dancer has the most intense, uncomfortable origin story, first chapter. It's brutal. Like, there's definite, like, sexual assault like implications to it. Sorry for I guess it's kind of hard to talk about that kind of thing, but there's definitely like implied terrible treatment of this girl by like the boss or whatnot. So
What?
oh yeah, so brace yourself to be incredibly uncomfortable to start. Primrose is like, her story is it's well told, it's great, but it is it's cringe inducing. They don't go there as much as they imply it hardcore with the way that her boss of the time kind of talks, right? So it definitely made me tingle. Like, what's the implication here? And then I think at one point they just kind of get beyond implications. Like, this guy was abusive. Like, oh, okay, we're just going there. Gotcha. But it's not until like later. It's more implied at first, and just like you can tell with language and stuff like that. Oh no, each story is vastly different. Alphen is the apothecary who's really into the idea of medicine should be for all. Ulbrich is an old disgraced warrior knight.
I don't know.
Tressa is a merchant trying to make her way in the world and show that she's learned the skills from her father and her parents in general. Cyrus is the scholar trying to learn more, who was exiled from his academy and was just like, that's fine, I'm just gonna go keep learning. That's what I'm gonna do. Hannett is a hunter whose trainer has disappeared and wants to find out. So you find out, actually, today we found out that he was turned to stone by the monster he was hunting. So now our job is to find the monster so we can find a way around it. So, yeah. And I think that was half the characters in the game I've described. They all have distinct stories. So.
what's this now? Oh.
For evergreen, a flowering plant native to thoracic properties. Compounds have been known to cause inflammation, swelling of the throat, and close. Oh, are they saying the medicine is what's causing the...
I'm sorry.
I knew she was too good to be true. No, it's cool, it's cool. Oh my god.
Shucks.
That bitch.
Alvin.
Huh?
What's moss? It's... Okay, lady. She's working with me here.
Here we go.
Alright, so now I'm going to be required to use my...
Stop that at once!
Okay, so now we gotta scrut or inquire with people. And that's gonna be Alphin's, he uses information to find out about why people are getting sick. Vanessa's destination. Oh, am I gonna have to glean this myself? I hope not. Because I know with Cyrus's missions are pretty neat in that you have to go to everybody and scrutinize them for information, but then you have to take that information and put it together yourself in kind of like a detective sort of thing. Treasure boxes just everywhere. Nobody's grabbing them? That's fine. And then we inquire here. You glean new information.
All right.
Southeast to make for the caves. Okay. Where are we? It's almost one, but I think I'll see this one to its end so we can show off more of the game. Well, okay, one thing you're not seeing right now, and I will take a second to show you because my placement is terrible. There's a mini map that shows you exactly where you need to go. So you really wouldn't need a walkthrough per se. No problem. This was the best place to, I think, kind of show the best as far as the combat UI was concerned. Unfortunately, it does block the mini map, so. But it really doesn't obscure anything from you as long as you have a mission on the go. And then outside of that, there's the world map, so. Yeah, usually I'm in the top right when I'm doing my my Git Good or Git Fit challenge with Dark Souls. Because there's nothing really up there in the top right of any importance in Dark Souls. Honestly, I went across that entire area without a single encounter. Oh, thanks for the host now. Appreciate that. Okay. I am ruthlessly aggressive about saving. Apologies. I don't have the thief with me, so I won't be able to open the purple box. It's the thought that counts. I wouldn't worry about the... I'm still kind of collecting the viewers. Okay, so here we have the combat screen. You see underneath, there's the attacks that they're vulnerable to. To the left, you see that little shield with numbers. So right now, they don't take as much damage as they could normally take. But I can start dropping that number by using abilities that have those effects. So, in this case, the guy in the front is weak to lightning. We know that because I have Cyrus, and he finds out one weakness per go, right? Brand new guys, we're going to find a weakness on them. We're going to use lightning. It might work on the other two, it might not. It does. Perfect. So we know lightning is going to work on all of them, and it's going to drop their shields pretty quick. Unfortunately, they have poisoned attacks.
Here we go.
Which is fine when you got two apothecaries who have rehabilitate to drop the poison. And then we can rehabilitate him.
This will heal your wounds.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, and it's a neat thing that they do is once you find it out, you have that information permanently, and you don't have to be like, okay, wait, what was this guy weak to every time?
May the sacred flame shine forth.
So they're all also weak to holy. The back two guys are now not going to be able to attack. The guy in the front is still able to. We're going to try an axe on him to see. Nope. Okay. In the meantime, we are going to try a sword. Now, those little yellow balls, those are boosts. You collect them when you don't use them, and then you can apply them to your abilities to do extra damage with them. Right?
Now, what next?
So we're going to use Lightning Blast to double lightning them all. There we go. The back two are now dead. The front guy is now stunned.
I'll do my best.
So we're in pretty good shape. Let's see what my elderly woman can do. Because I didn't realize she was... Oh my god! Oh! Elderly woman, OP, please nerf. Comes in with the 700 damage like Randy Orton. Like, what you been doing in your retirement? The gym. Okay. Let's heal up and use some plums to get my SP up. We're gonna save again because lo and behold, there's Vanessa. Alright, Vanessa. What are you up to? I'm guessing these are all her goons.
Now to harvest myself some glowworm moss. Can't keep my well-paying patients waiting.
Okay, we're gonna finish this before we call it a night. A little later than normal, but I'll live.
Who'd have known this job could be so profitable?
Howdy, Vanessa. Fancy meeting you here.
Honestly, in the back of my head, when I saw all the yellow exclamation marks,
So you
my
sniffed out
brain
my
made the Metal Gear
supply,
Solid noise.
Well, you're not as stupid as you look.
That medicine you gave the townspeople for their fevers was brewed from Gabora Evergreen, wasn't it? That was your plan all along, to induce the side effects so you could sell the remedy at a premium.
You catch on quick. I travel the land selling my potions and salves for more leaves than you'll see in a lifetime. What do layfolk know of illnesses
It
and
gets-
their cures? Nothing.
Metal Gear Solid is definitely notorious for getting
Rival apothecaries
weird.
What happened to your
Like Metal Gear Solid 1, like
suffering?
when we get into the 3D world of Metal Gear Solid 1, it's a little weird. Metal Gear Solid
Here's
2 is
some
like Metal Gear
advice,
1
little
on acid,
Don't
and then
trust anything you can
every
get for free.
subsequent Metal Gear Solid kind of takes some of that acid, adds cocaine to it, does a big line of it, and then here's your game, and then we're gonna add heroin, and like it's ridiculous. They just get off the walls.
You're free to have what you want, but I won't let you deceive the weak and vulnerable to get it. Using
Fight,
your knowledge to inflict pain for profit,
fight.
you're a disgrace to our profession.
Doctor fight!
Doesn't it make you feel anything to see people suffer?
Should it? The ailing, the injured, they're tools to an end. Just like the little kittens I test my tonics on.
Bro, this is where
They bring me leaves.
this is where
when I
malpractice came from.
And when they've outlived their usefulness, they die. Do you cry when you toss away a broken flask? Well then, why should I?
Yeah, exactly. Every game should get subsequently
Unfortunately
weirder
for you,
or
there's no
more
cure
out
for a
there and
rotten heart.
insane. Either that or just the same game but
So
better.
you don't care for my philosophy. Perhaps you'd care to die instead. My ample wealth has allowed me to secure good insurance.
Hired goons.
You're a threat to my business, and you don't seem like the type to go home quietly. Or the type to keep your mouth shut, even if you did.
You're goddamn right I won't.
You're goddamn right I won't.
On the contrary, I'm gonna brew a remedy and help those people. Not for profit, but because easing people's suffering is what I do.
How noble. But here's my diagnosis. That shabby sense of justice will prove fatal.
Where's the wind coming from? Why are all their cloaks blowing? What the hell? I thought we were in a cave. She's tall. Okay, so they're weak to ice. She's weak to wind, which I don't have. We'll try a sword across the board. Okay, so it works on the front two guys.
Bring it on.
Let's try amputation. See if an axe works. My aim is apparently terrible. Ow. Let's do a blizzard, which will do 2 ice attacks.
I'll not be defeated.
Let's do it, girl. Oh my god.
Here we go.
Christ. Grandma's got a gun, baby.
The battle is truly
Holy
joy.
shit. Right. Wait, why are they gonna recover so quickly?
Tempest of ice shall reign.
I'll do my best.
Oh, Grandma's... That's right, Grandma's still out. I don't need to heal yet. Let's see if this does anything.
Shine forth.
Okay, beautiful. What the fuck?
No.
Grandma ain't taking no one's shit today. Grandma's pissed. The nurses have been stealing from her.
I'll not be
Okay.
defeated.
What are the odds? No. Okay. It's not arrows. Fair enough.
What is the logical course of action?
Fire? Beautiful.
You gets.
Okay. We will use first aid on Alpin. This is like a super healer party, I just realized.
Now,
We're gonna pop a firestorm.
Rates inferno to scorch the land.
Here we go.
You wouldn't happen to. Beautiful. The weak to axes. Don't poison my healer. I'll just rehabilitate her.
This will heal your wounds.
My turn now.
Oh, sacred light.
Right, okay. That didn't do anything. Oh, nice. Blinding arrow.
Bring it on.
That Metamucil's really kicking in. Excellent.
No.
Alright.
Watch my blade dance.
Hit that for now.
I'll not be defeated.
Grandma's coming back. She's blind for 9 turns. Okay, not doing it. I'm gonna collect one more boost level, and then Cyrus is gonna drop the big one on her.
I'll do my best.
Now's a good time to heal, though. Heal more, boosted.
Miracle of healing.
Victory shall be mine. Out of my way.
Here we go.
Buff, carry, amputate. That's not bad. Okay, I hate to do it, but I'm low on MP anyway, so... Oh, how much... I didn't check how much health she had left.
All right.
Big pull, my boy here.
Victory shall be mine.
How does the damage on this compare? I don't know. 200.
I'll
Okay.
not be
Check
defeated.
that later. Oh, I guess she'd be weak against dark instead. Okay.
Bring about the miracle
Like,
of
what
healing.
ability am I missing on her? She's coming back. Don't worry about it. Firestorm.
My turn now.
Get her. Oh, get the fuck out of here. And we're back to this. Okay.
I will cut you down.
Grandma, if you got the flurry in you, that would be wonderful. Yeah, I'm not gonna boost it yet because they're still strong to it.
Bring it on.
Okay, axe doesn't work on them anyway.
Cool off.
I'll do my best. May the sacred flame shine
Flurry, flurry. Yeah. Problem is, the old lady you don't. We're with her. I'm not gonna have the ability to control what she does. Or whoops, that was not what I meant to do. All right, I get a second attempt at it anyway.
All right. I got just what you need.
She took the shot for her too.
A tempest of ice shall reign.
All right, here we go. We're gonna repeat that process, and we're gonna boost the shit out of it.
A tempest of ice shall reign.
All right. All right. This calls for
The battle is truly joined. I will cut you down.
I'll not be
Okay,
defeated.
we're gonna need to heal up.
Bring about the miracle of healing.
We're really low on SP. Oh, I hate when that happens. Two guys with a group attack. Alright,
Sacred flames shine forth.
we're gonna have to spend a turn plumbing. Unless this goes off perfectly. It did not.
Victory shall be mine. I will cut you down.
Here goes nothing.
Start with Cyrus because
Try
he's
this.
the most important. And Ulbrich and... Ooh.
What is the logical course of action?
A tempest of ice shall reign.
Okay, good. Double break.
Victory shall be mine.
We will just attack. That will get my SP up. We will take a turn with the plum up my Ulbrich. Just gotta remember how to use that. Actually, we're gonna do this.
Try this.
Yeah, because I need his magic up at all times.
Now, what next?
For perspective, this is a boss battle. And there are quite a few boss battles. In fact, every storyline kind of caps off with one. Oh, good, she's out of ingredients.
All right.
Epic.
My turn now.
And now's a good time to get a really good heal in.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
And the bosses do take a hell of a lot of damage to kill. If that's also something... No. Get out here. Come on, Ethel. Atta girl.
All right.
Okay, I need to plumb my boy up.
Here goes nothing.
The battle is truly joy. Watch my blade dance.
I want to find out. I gotta and actually pay attention this time. 2,000 left. Okay. Don't bring out more guys.
Too slow.
Here we go.
Okay. Let's pop her 3 times.
How about you?
And then do this.
Now, what next?
Hit her with a fireball. And now we're on the road to killing her, I think.
I'll do my best.
Let's just hit her with a single holy light. 200, okay. Granny.
The battle is truly joy.
It's a stunt, Granny.
Watch my blade dance.
There it is.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
Yeah, Grandma ain't messing around. She's got the bow and she's got her eyes on your eyeballs. When did I alert the guards?
Now listen here.
This isn't good.
Now then.
Oh, she twitches on. She streams on here with me. So, yeah, she only really streams on Fridays, so I give her the Friday slot. So she'll be here then. She streams a little earlier than I do, 9:30 our time. It's currently like 1 in the morning, so Our schedule is pretty accurate as far as that's concerned. Other than the fact that we don't have our Saturdays listed, just in case we decide to not do it. Like, it's kind of our if we decide to do it thing. Oh, okay. Welcome. Oh, awesome. Sorry.
Now then. All right.
So, one thing you'll notice after every boss battle kind of just wraps up this leg of the story. I'm going to finish it up. I'm going to finish it up, and then we'll start the next stream of this, which will be Wednesday, on the next story. So, oh, I accidentally skipped that. Shit.
Now then. Where out there is someone in need of a fixer-upper?
Alvin!
Oh, Ellen. Flynn.
Oh,
So I guess I got the kid better. My bad. No, it was 100% my... I tend to just willy-nilly hold the controller if I'm not paying attention. And I just hand talk too. So I've skipped lines of text. It's nothing to do with you. It's 100% on me. Don't worry about that.
I'm all better now, thanks to you.
Honestly, it happened while I was walking into the door. And I thought I was still controlling the character. So I was holding it to sprint. Have you seen their balance, Alphen? Like, of course they've been rolling it out in the dirt. They can't stay standing.
These are for you.
Wowzers. Seashells.
He said wowzers. Just imagine the voice actor read scripts like, you want me to say wowzers?
Thank you for helping us, Alvin. Take care, okay?
Shucks.
Shucks. What a guy.
We found as many as we could.
He's so delightfully innocent.
We know you're poor.
We know you're poor.
Is this going to be enough?
I reckon
because you're savage.
For a while. You didn't have to. Y'all take care of your mother now, you hear?
Here's some food. We know you're poor. Like, but what about the other 7 guys he's partied up with? And did you know monsters drop gold in this world?
He's crying. Alvin's crying. Grown-ups aren't supposed to cry.
These kids are so
Even
fucking
grown-ups
adorable.
need a good cry from time to time.
He's crying. He's
Stay
crying.
happy for me, will you?
You too, Alvin. You too. Now you're crying too.
Aww. Yeah, because who's supposed to help her feel better when she falls flat on her face again? Because she's clearly got no balance.
You were always my hero. An unreachable ideal. But heck if I ain't getting closer by the day.
Sainsbridge again? Okay. Just gonna revisit the town with a different story in mind. Gotcha. Oh, travel banter! Travel banter!
Thank you very much.
Oh god. $5 says he accidentally hits on her or calls her beautiful. I'm about to lose $5 because he's too fucking wholesome. I'm sorry. Did I read this right? My behind, it gets mighty itchy anytime anybody starts singing my praises. Did he just say his ass itches when somebody says something nice to him? I don't mind losing the $5 after he said that. That's a problem. He should get that checked out. It's like an extreme form of anxiety disorder or something. Like, bro, get that checked. Okay. This is where we're going to call it for the night. Doc, you never understand. When somebody says something nice about me, my ass itches. I've never heard of this. Who are you and what are you doing in my house? Anyway, thank you for watching towards the end of the stream. Sugar Lips, this is always where it usually gets quiet, so it's good to have somebody in the chat to talk to. I will do my best and have a good night's sleep. I mean, I don't have to commute very far for work. It's right here. I will be back tomorrow for more Dark Souls 2 in the Git Good or Git Fit challenge. And hopefully we get some more progress in that. And then we'll be back here playing Octopath Traveler on Wednesday, Thursday, Dark Souls. And then Friday, Amber will be popping on playing some Little Nightmares too. But yeah, you can check us out on YouTube. If you actually go !YouTube in the chat, you can subscribe to our YouTube where we kind of been dumping all of our VODs until we hit that point where Twitch no longer gets rid of them after 2 weeks. Yeah, so thanks everybody for watching, and everybody who stopped by. Thanks for the new subscriber and Sugar Lips and DN Powell today, or not subs but followers rather. And you guys all have yourselves a wonderful evening and a good night's sleep. See you tomorrow.